Welcome back. Enjoy mariachi music and a fascinating presentation by author and illustrator Angela Dominguez. Tonight, it's all part of an event called Tell Your Story with Music with Angela Dominguez. She's here with us this morning. Tell us a little bit more about her life, her books, and the event tonight. So thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
And tell me a little bit about this event tonight.
Tonight I'll be talking about my books, especially the new book, Sing Don't Cry, and then also reading the book out loud, and then doing some Q&A, and then signing with the kids.
And this recent book has a really interesting story behind it. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, I've been toying with the idea of doing a book about my grandfather for years because he was a really important person to me. And then I had a friend say, well, he kind of reminds me of the song Canta No Llores, which means Sing Don't Cry, which a lot of people know that song. It's like, ay, 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 canta no llores.
And right now everybody's like, oh yeah, I know that one.
So it's about being optimistic despite setbacks. So it's about my grandfather visiting us every year and kind of relating to us to be optimistic. And it's a little narrative of my brother, me, and my grandfather in the book. And at the end, we all sing together.
And this is all about a message of optimism for kids, right?
Right.
Gotcha. And so how many of these books have you written now? Can you keep track? Or?
Well, I do a lot of school visits, and they always ask me, like, how old are you? How long have you been doing this? How many books? And so it's almost 10 years, and I've almost done 27 books.
So you've been busy for 10 years. How do you come up with an idea for a new book to write?
A lot of time it's a personal experience, or I come up with a funny character, and then I attach that to myself somehow. So, like my most recent book that comes out in January is a middle grade, and that's about a shy little girl who stumbled with English and Spanish, and it's about her overcoming that shyness, so that might be about myself.
Yeah, so, and what's interesting about this is, like, you know, adult authors, if you're writing a book, it's, you know, it's for entertainment or something like that. When you're doing a children's book, you have to have a lesson to everything, right? So how long does it take you to be like, I'm going to do something on this topic about being confident in yourself or something along those lines?
Well, I think it's always driven by the character. With children's books, you want to share a message, you want to have like a lesson, but you don't want it to be didactic either. So it's about trying to think about how I can be as honest and truthful as possible. I think that's the hardest thing about doing children's books.
And tonight's event sounds like it's going to be fun, mariachi music and things like that. So what can people expect if they come out there?
I think just a good, fun time. We have 30 minutes of mariachi music. I'm going to be reading, maybe doing some drawing for the kids. So it should be good for all ages and hopefully inspiring to everyone.
You say drawing. Do you draw the illustrations in the books as well?
Sometimes I'll do a live drawing. So I think we might have paper there, and I'll do like a little character or just draw like a funny scenario. So I've done a bear at a party under the sea.
Great little keepsake for you. So the whole idea of this, of course, is part of our Hispanic Heritage Month here. How important is it to celebrate Hispanic heritage?
I think it's just so important because as a little girl growing up, I just feel like it would have been really nice to be proud of my culture, or to have opportunities to kind of go out and celebrate it with other people. So the idea of an event where people can hear Spanish, can see different people that are doing things that are Hispanic, I think it's just really great for the community. Yeah,
we have a growing Hispanic population here, so I'm sure lots of people can go and take advantage of this event. So thank you so much for coming out and talking with us. Let's get you the details here so you can come out and meet her. It's Tell Your Story with Music with Angela Dominguez. It's tonight, 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Martin Regional Library. The address there is 2601 South Garnett Road. Their phone number, 918-549-7323. You can also go to www.tulsalibrary.org. And, of course, the event details are also on Facebook. And guess what? One of our viewers is going to be receiving Angela's book this morning. All you have to do is be caller number 8 to our contest line. That phone number is 918-460-1001. You'll be our winner, so start dialing if you're number 8, and good luck.